So 3 weeks later, after the bike is in impound, where are you living?
Back in my mother's house.
Not staying with her at all?
No.
Never?
I'd go back and forth. I'd go back and forth.
You know that there are
house.
pieces of the story that are going to make sense and pieces that are not going to make sense.
I'd go back and forth to her house.
So that you were back and forth with her. So
yes.
when you said the relationship was over on the 15th or the 19th, that's a lie.
Our relationship was over, but we continued to still talk, and I'd go hang out with her, and we'd see each other.
Right. And sufficiently so that when you needed legal fees, you took some more money.
No, it wasn't even about that.
What was it about?
I tried to help her. She was involved in a lot of stuff, and I'd be like, I gave her ultimatums. I was like, if you want me to come back in your life, you have to stop drinking at 8 o'clock in the morning when you wake up. I was like, you have to stop lying. You have to stop doing this. I have text messages of me saying, hey, these are the things that I need you to do before I come back into your life. And while you're working on these things, I'm willing to be a part of your life. Because I just didn't want to leave her and just 86 out of her life. I didn't want to be like that. Regardless of how she tried to buy my love back, I didn't want to be that guy and just leave.
I'm just asking you about $300 for legal fees. I'm not asking you to defame her.
I wasn't defaming her.
I'm asking you about the $300 in legal fees.
Well, you had asked me about why I was going back and forth.
No, I'm asking you about
the $350 in legal fees. I hadn't gotten my first paycheck, and she was like, I'll take care of legal fees. And I said, okay, I'll take care of the lawyer. She paid the beginning part of, She paid the beginning part of the lawyer.
And how much was the lawyer altogether?
The lawyer altogether, I believe, was...
And the name of the lawyer?
$1,800. I couldn't recall. It was Wilkinson.
And he charged you $1,800?
Yes, ma'am.
Where'd you get the other money from?
I used my own personal money, because I didn't have the money at the time to retain him. And she just paid the retainer, and then I had to see him, and I had to pay him after that.
And he appeared for you how many times?
Just one time.
And when she gave you the $300, what did you say to her?
I told her I needed it for the lawyer, and I said thank you. We went to go pick up the money. We rode to the lawyer's office. I ran upstairs. I gave it to him, and I came back downstairs.
Okay. So the motorcycle was $2,400?
Yes, ma'am.
And it's an impound?
I have no idea where it is.
You don't have it, Bo?
No, ma'am.
So it must still be an impound if it's not
idea.
registered in your name.
She held it hostage. I have no idea where it's
She
at or what's
can't hold it
going on.
hostage if you have a motorcycle.
She never gave me the pink slip.
Is that right?
Yes, because it was not a gift.
Just a second. So you retained the pink slip?
Yes.
Then you don't get the money for it. Then you should have registered it and gotten it out of impound.
Yes, it was.
Good. So fine. If you did not give him the pink slip, then he cannot, because he's not the title holder, get it out of impound. You have to do that. And if right now, which is months later, either they've auctioned it off because you didn't do anything, you woke up a little too late.
The license. You need a license to get it out. I didn't know at the time when I bought it that he didn't have a license.
Just a second. You get a license.
Do you have to actually ride a motorcycle to do it?
I have no idea. It's nothing that you even looked into.
She knows the process. We
just
sat
a second.
at the computer and looked
Just
at
a
it
second.
together.
She doesn't get the money for the motorcycle because she owns the motorcycle. She has the pink slip. She does get the $300, though, for your legal fees. That was your fault.
That's fine.